Give me a sec. Yeah, now. Konnichiwa gozaimasu. I'm Stefan, the RetroGaming anthropologist. It's Saturday night, evening night. And that means Shogun Total War night. Okay, now let's see. Let's get reacquainted with how and what we was doing. We was doing fairly well. Yeah. As you can see, all that's green is mine. Still a whole bunch of Japan left, but we're not in a hurry, are we? So last time, a bunch of rather crazy shit happened. We ended on a bit of a downer because I had a big fight, which technically I won, but I lost because of the timer. So I deactivated the timer. I don't want that shit to happen again. I was warned that will happen. That's true. I didn't exactly know when that particular threshold of armies happens, but it's basically around the 800 each part. That said, last time I did manage to consolidate this island, and I also got the tiny one, Awaji, and I also got I think Inaba and Harima. Tamba isn't necessarily gonna stay just now for long, really, but maybe it will. I don't know, we'll see. The moment you start taking over some provinces, there's usually a bit of ownership changes hands a couple of times until the new ruler stabilizes, the new ruler being me, consolidates properly. However, before till we get there, I need to gauge where the problems are. This guy has something of -2. Ooh, he's not a problem. He's an asset. That guy's tiny. This guy is moving, I guess. Let's see. I think he was in the fight, and this is this remains here because still has 600 people. So I need to recombobulate my army, and I need to check what I have and what I don't. So this army is full, basically. This is pretty full. This guy, no prize in. The units are almost full. Not a problem. That emissary is not mine. Ninja, what are you doing, my guy? How about you do your ninja business there? Now, this is my this should be the big guy. Yes, the daimyo. Now let's look at his stuff. Oh, it's all 60s. Okay, well, almost, but it's fine. I don't need to rebuild that now. So he's full. This guy is almost full. He has 5 ranged. That's maybe a bit 6 ranged. Oof, that's maybe a bit too many ranged, as we've also discovered last time. But okay, so this province is pretty solid. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the Yari there because they're not Yari Samurai, they're Yari Ashigaru, and their morale is a bit wonky. However, as garrison troops, they do good stuff. Over here we have some stuff. We have some warrior monks and actually Yari Samurai. Warrior monks, and that's cool. Okay, this one, yeah, this may be a little bit of work. No, not really, actually. This is pretty solid as well. Oh, no, only 4 ranged. I got some Nodachi and 2 Horsos. 2 horses is decent. I'm kind of starting to see the usefulness of 3 horses, but we'll see about that going further. This is an emissary. How about you, emissary, your ass there? Okay. Just out of curiosity, 12k? No, thank you. I actually have the Koku, but no, that's development. That's development Koku, man, not bribing Koku. Okay, so idea is these provinces, like, which now form a new sort of barrier, are like super solid. It needs a shit ton to take them out. And I also have a super solid army on the island. So any enemy can't steamroll, cannot pass through this barrier, which means more or less everything behind it is more or less safe. It's not necessarily super safe, but because they can still bring shit via ports. But I do have some amount of troops here and there, not a lot, mind you. But I do have the potential of, again, if they can bring them in by ports, I can bring them in by my ports as well. Health ends 98. Yeah, you always love the OG Total War experience. This is indeed the OGest of Total War experiences, and it's actually the first time I play it, and it's the first Total War game I play as well. So I've been learning as I've been streaming it. Okay, so we have pretty cool stuff. This is good. This is good. Okay, let's see what if we need to build around these here parts. What do we get here? A decent amount of Koku. Silver deposits mine. I believe there is a mine. I would imagine there is a mine. Yeah. I can make archers, but that's fair enough. Let's see. I'll keep the ports to a minimum again. I'm thinking. I don't know at the moment what is most needed here, to be honest. I'll just make a castle. Over here, we got a bunch of stuff. Useful stuff, that is. Oh, I am building a legendary tea house for... Ooh, +2 honor shinobi, okay. Fair enough. Very low Koku production, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll wait. 273 is pretty nice. Yeah, we can, for the time being, 177. 206 doesn't need that. I'll make a... Should I? Yeah, sure. Over here, we're pretty highly upgraded. Bingo, bango, bongo. Anything special? Iron sand deposits. Fair enough. Also iron sand deposits. Yeah, this is the iron sand chunk, I guess. Archery, tranquil ninja spear. Nothing super special. How about these? Because this is kind of where I've been building up my production, troop production. Can make a bunch here. Can make a bunch more here. So yeah. Let's see. We got ninja, superior, Buddhist temple, citadel, and palace. Make one of those. Ooh, famous horse dojo. Okay, go for famous. How about these islands? Over here, oh my god, 60 Koku, holy shit. Yikes. Yeah, border fort might be useful. I just conquered it, so that makes sense. Makes sense, there's nothing on it. Here I already upgraded the farms, which makes sense. Let's make some shinobu. Shinobu. Over here. Oh yes, just go max prod. 440. This is a chillaxier place. We're gonna go do that. As for the original, no, actually I don't think I want to build a citadel here, because I don't have, this is where I have a lot of upgrades, like 4 upgrades. But wait, no, here I think I have even more. Yeah, here I have like, oh, I have, some of them I have 5 upgrades here. Yeah, here I have 4 or 5 upgrades, so I'll build a citadel here actually first before I build it here. But that said, might as well make the other, yeah, like that. We'll be fine. So this guy is still holding the island fort, as it were. Archer, I think we established I have more than enough. Oh, this guy. This guy seems to be moving, or I think, what? Oh. Oh yeah, so this guy retreated from that fight. Okay. Now I understand what has transpired. So we'll do this. We'll put this guy here and move him there. Ninjas on ninja duty. Okay, that's a horse, and this guy has only 1 horse, so I think this was meant for this guy. Pew 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 pew. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. We're pretty good, definitely. Yeah, let's see what happens. Kill the enemy emissary. Success. It's like, fuck. Okay. Okay, he brought a big ass general here. Good for him. Oh, army general and air. That would be quite the catch, but I'm not that interested actually. Not currently, at least. So we have archer horses here and 3 ranged otherwise. Let's give them the Nodachi, and this is a Naginata, yeah, pretty dope, and the monks. Still has 3 spots left. Let's see anything that's full and dope. More Naginata for him. I should give him the Kensai as well. We'll leave it at that for now. Because these guys need to be rebuilt. These guys need to be rebuilt. I don't know if I can make Yari cavalry. I should be able to. We'll see. These guys are okay. So everyone here is fine. Okay, let's see, who do I need to send back for rebuilding? No? Oh, because I moved. Okay, it's fine. Attempt that kill. Yes. It's 10. No. This is still building a legendary armory. Fair enough. That's a lot of stuff here. 150. Oh, I'm making that already. Yeah, my bad. Almost full. This is proper full. Proper full. Proper full. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Oh, the Battlefield Ninja, yeah. Let's see. Hey, success. Ah, he got success as well, but I don't mind. Ooh. Oh, a rank 1 general? Okay, that's... But it was a failure, so that's nice. Talking about support. Yeah, we're still green. We're still good. Okay. Building anything here? Oh yeah, castle makes sense. Okay. This guy, huge rank, not a lot of troops. Shall I do a... Let's do a gambit. Let's do a weird gambit. Yeah, that's fair. But I took over this one because he left. Oh, actually, I think he just retreated. For the Shimazu clan. Oh, I think it's the first time I am the Emperor's favorite. Ooh. Average harvest 17k. Damn. Let's see what the barbarians have to say. We bring you greetings from His Holiness the Pope and His Majesty King of Portugal. No. That's fine. That's fine, bro. Okay, so... Oh shit, I got the castle. I did not realize I actually took the castle. Well now, this is a situation because this is quite the infamous ninja help. Damn it. This is quite the developed development. So I'm gonna have to defend it now, accidentally. Let's see. Let's make one of these for now. These guys are a bit of a problem, but only a bit of a problem actually, because it's the -2 dude. This guy is more problematic than the -2 dude. I don't want to kill the -2 dude because whenever he's gonna go to a battlefield, his troops are likely gonna lose badly. Okay. In the meanwhile, I have to rebuild some troops. And we are sending, well, actually only these two. And these other ones, they're decent. Okay, this one as well. Fair enough. We have exceptional honor shinobi and superior honor ninjas. Let's make some of those. They might come extra in handy around here. In this case, I could attack, but again, I don't feel like I need to write this millisecond. Oh, you know what? I can try to kill this general. Oof, 66%. Yeah, sure. I can just advance. I can move this guy over here, this guy over here, so then I can just push them like that. Building a tower. Let's see. I have to keep up with development, right? A lot of super interesting stuff here. Ah, yes. Let's make that citadel right there, yo. Famous Buddhist temple. Good. Oh, he's attacking. Yeah, I still have way more troops than he does. Oh, actually, I don't. I have 800. He has 1,000. But you know what? I have the defense. So, you know, it might be to my advantage. Because also one of them is the -2 dude. Yes. Okay. I got a shit ton of ranged dudes, which is good in this case. Let's see. Let's find a nice... Because when you defend, they have to attack you. So they have to first of all find you, and then they have to attack you. So yeah, there's a whole other amount of mountiness here. Let me group my stuff. These are the Naginata. Okay. And these are my heavies, as it were. Yeah. Okay. So no, I mean that's fine, but how do I group them? Why can't I group? Think I control select two or more. Yeah. Okay. Way too far away, my guys. Okay, something like this. Let's see. Now this is pretty nice. The fog, the snow is gonna hinder, to be honest. But then again, oh, this is, wait a minute, this is pretty sweet. I can have my archers something like this, which is kind of schmexy. And I need to hide, well, some of the archers. The horsey archers, they need to be somewhere more level. It's gonna depend where they attack me from. I'm gonna put them here for now. It's a lot of horsey archers. And let's see, can I hide these guys here? Definitely try. Might be a bit too many to hide in that. Well, a couple of them are hidden, I guess. As for these guys, keep them close. The Kensai can be just on his own being crazy, but we can just move him there. Okay, this is well, you know, Oh, those are the archer horses. Thing is, I don't have actual cavalry, so that is a potential issue. That said, I could technically use the archer horses to like kite them, but that might be maybe beyond my skill set. That might be beyond my combat skill set. Currently, at least. Those guys are kind of far away, but then again, I can start moving them. Some of them are whatchamacallit, hidden, some of them concealed, some of them aren't. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's see where we see them first. Or they see us first, I don't know. You know, depends. Depends how that goes. Give it a 20%. No, guys, chillax. Idiots. What the oh, they're rearranging, that sounds okay. I can actually move with my archer horses in and out and use them to scout. I don't need to use them to scout that much. It's archer horses versus archer horses, and I have way more many than he does, so it's not exactly fair per se. He's got some basic archers there. I hate it when that happens. Archers, cavalry. That's kind of who I want to catch, the cavalry with my arrows. I think they're just running, but we'll see if they're running or repositioning. Yeah, they're kind of running. Oh yeah, bring the cavalry to the trees, please. Yes. You guys ready? Get on them. Okay, the Nodachi maybe aren't the fastest guys to attack the horses, but fair enough. Just move back there. No, I forgot. Shit. No, stop doing that. Son of a bitch. Retreat, guys. Oh, actually, you guys can retreat right here. Or I have a special surprise. Get in there and get concealed back. What we have there? Some archers. Well, I got some archers as well. They're waiting. Okay, that's what I have to do. Fair enough. Let's move my archers there. Cavalry archers, samurai. Okay. Yari samurai. Let's see, what can they do? Ooh, they can do some damage maybe against that cavalry actually. My guys, my archer dudes. I have to wait a bit. Okay, I need to move in with my archer horses and do some damage that way. My guys, they're right there. Come on. Ooh. Can you try to kill their boss? Oh, I'm kind of destroying at the moment. At the moment, he still had like 200 over me. If I can right click, hold to reorient troops facing. Yeah. Not right click. Right click does this. It's left click hold, but then it sometimes gets fucky. My guys. Okay, I need to. It's engage at will. So I don't know what to tell you.
Your enemy is unworthy, and their daimyo will not stand to fight against you.
Of course. But we'll see. See if that's how this ends. No, that work? Yes, just everyone fucking attack ski. Okay, we're doing good. Hey, Yvlev. Yes, I'm quite successfully succeeding, thankfully. In life, no, it's a disaster. But in this particular campaign, pretty good. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that poor son of a bitch. Okay, we can speed it up now. I think we got this down. Wait. Everyone, just go attack. I need to attack like I need to click like that sort of dude, so that everyone can attack easier.
I know your enemy has been killed, and your victory has been brought closer.
Sit and have a drink. Well, I only drink on special occasions. Be they happy occasions or bad occasions, to be honest. So I don't know. But yeah, I may be returning to the motherland sooner rather than never. So you never know what the future holds. It's, as I say in my latest video, it's eternally uncertain, the future. I think they're done. I think they're done because my guys just stopped, so that means they're going off. I hope that means they're going off map. Look at this. Can still kill a bunch of them. Come on, because I'm still gonna have to kill them sooner or later. If you catch them now. But actually, only the horses have the best of chance, and they're a bit, yeah, they're. Look, for considering for how old this game is, their collision detection amongst themselves and like movement, I'm super surprised. Okay, no, they just. Okay, so I killed 514 and I lost only 100. Lord Oda has been killed in battle. Yes. Look, they attacked me. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Actually, no. Well, I don't know if they can get. I don't know if the ninjas can get better than 3. 76%. Yeah, try that. Okay, let's do some bolder moves over here, because this was successfully defended, which is dope. Let's see, what can I build here? Oh, okay, a fair bit. Oh, that's why the emperor went with the Shimazu clan, because I conquered his province. Idiot. Okay. So that's why. Okay. Cavalry archers, Yari Shogun, anything special? Well, battlefield ninjas, which I have. Yeah, let's see if I can actually. Yeah, let's see what needs to be rebuilt. These guys kick ass. Yeah, the archers need rebuilding. These guys can still kick the ass. And these guys need rebuilding. 60. Pretty good. Click and click. We're good. Hey, Michal. Technically, it is the expansion, Shogun. Yeah. I haven't yet gotten to building geishas yet. I don't know where. I don't know the exact. Maybe I need a palace or some shit. I'm not yet certain. But in the cinema, in the intro movie, you do see that. So it should be possible. Golden Palace. Yeah, by the way. 420 Koku. 420. Yeah. Still have to, as I was saying, have to stay on top of building stuff. 316, that's not bad actually. At this point in time. Ooh, legendary armory, yes. This is building, this is building, this is building, building, not building. I am not building because it's in the middle of fuck all. It's in the middle of fuck all gives a shit. Building. Okay, over here. Have I created some smexy stuff? Yes. Let's see if my 2 honor shinobi can do some shenanigans. I am the green guy, yeah. Oh, Lord Oda has so Lord Oda comes into the province and he's like, no. Let's see. Enemy forces 689, my forces 757. Yes, Commander Defense personally. Again. There we go. It's gonna be it's gonna be a bit more annoying to see what's going on because my guys are green, but yeah. Okay. No, it's not gonna be that tight. The previous one was harder actually. Had a much higher number over me, so I'm not. Because again, when you're defending, only when you are defending can you actually set up your troops like this. And the thing is, he not only has to find me, but also has to beat me. And by the time he finds me, I need to make my position so ideal that his troops are already pretty tired. No, Archer's not in the woods. I mean, maybe. But the idea is in the woods are usually best for your melee to protect them from enemy archers. And also because you can do like ambush attacks. Because whilst they're concealed, they cannot be seen until you're really close to them. And if you do ambush attacks, that also affects enemy morale. And as I've learned the hard way, oftentimes morale is what, clinches a battle. In real life as well. Most of the time. No, not most of that, but many times. So idea is I don't mind them seeing my archers here. Because they're going to have to come basically all the way from here. They're going to have to march all the way here until they see my archers. So they'll already be pretty tired. They'll already be pretty tired. And so that's why. Because when you defend, you just wait. And hopefully you position yourself smartly, let's say. There's no guarantee that this enemy will do the same thing that the other enemy did. I have had fights on the same terrain, consecutive fights that went very differently. They didn't go, I still won, but the AI did something quite different. That said, there's no reason for me to not position my guys like this because it's very useful. It's this valley trough sort of thing with forests on both. It's not a Kalugaren level tactical deployment, but it's as good as I can get here. Hey Oknodian, just some fights, nothing fights I won, nothing super duper important really. Put these guys here. Cute. Okay, and my heavies. Golden Hogador, yeah. These old-timey games is all I play here in general on the channel. Okay, in general, sometimes I will stream something that's newer, but in general, I talk about retro PC games and gaming. So if it's released after 2010, it's unlikely for me to look at it, unless there's some special. Unless it's been grandfathered in, as it were, by what I used to do on the channel prior to my retro pivot, which was exclusively indies. Yeah, we'll just put the archered horses there and the crazy Kensai dude, the one-man army right there. So yeah, we have very similar positioning. I just put more guys there. Now at least I have a much clearer sense of where I am and what's going on. Let's see what the enemy does. Yeah, I think he's still coming from there. Oh yeah, okay, so see where he is. So he's gonna have to walk all the way here to get to me, making his dude super tired. My dudes, they're just fucking eating sunflower seeds now and waiting. Oh, I have one Kensai here. I have a shit ton of Kensai around the map. I have a lot of territory. I've gotten a lot of territory. Yeah, so see where they are. I'm not even gonna tire my horses. I'm just gonna wait. Even with my horses, I'm gonna wait. Let's move them there, just for shits and giggles. Yes, because he's advancing with his horses, right? Yeah, but he only has 20, so I have 60, and my guys are armored and way better than his shits. If they know what's good for them, they're fucking retreat, but they don't. Come on, guys, get in there, shoot. 60 to 20. Let's see. 18. That's a pretty good first volley. It's a very bad. Again, the AI maybe not the smartest. Oh yeah, you think I can do that also, idiot? Sending the archers first, really bad idea. But again, I think he kinda sorta wanted to do the same stuff I would have done, like kite, but I have 3 times the archers and mine are way better. I lost 2. Oh man. He lost 13. Oh, more. What do we have here? Yari cavalry, Naginata. Oh, has a Naginata. Ooh, aren't we cool? Those guys are useless now. Yeah. The AI is sometimes really weird. Sometimes it will do things that make me think he's trying to feint. I'm not sure exactly. But again, like I was saying, morale also is important. Sometimes morale plays a very big role. But right now I'm gonna do a sort of a feint. Not really. I'm just gonna harass his cavalry with his melee cavalry with my ranged cavalry for a bit. Just so we have a little bit of funsies. He has 60, I got 58. He has 59 now. Skirmish distance. When they're in skirmish distance, they'll usually move once they're within attack range. Okay, I'm playing too much with my horses, and they're gonna run out of ammo. So I need to pull them into my pincer trap. Yeah, they kind of have to be sprites at this point in time. What do we have here? Someone. Ooh, yeah, shoot the Naginata for a bit. Let's annoy them, because not for nothing, but I got heavier dudes here as well. Yes, they didn't move on to 3D models till the third game, which is Rome Total War. Why do I know that? Because I've played Medieval and I'm currently playing Rome Total War, because it allows me to play with the Dacians. Well, if you play around with the settings. So in the future, look forward to a stream of that. Why are they marching towards the? I mean, it's a good move to march towards the forest, but why would they do that on their own? Is the question. Oh, my guys are almost out of ammo. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe they saw my dudes. That's also a possibility. But I'm gonna have slight issues with my archers there. Also, if they're going to fight in the forest, that's just a bad move. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, archers. There's a shit ton of. There's a bunch of archers, which is fair enough. Samurai archers, Nodachi, Naginata, Samiari. That cavalry is a problem. He is trying to flank with that cavalry. Honestly, but archers, you shooting guys? They're not. They're idiots. It's fine. Oh, tell me you've brought the. Tell me you're bringing the horses in the forest. Oh yes. Oh yes, please. More of this. More horses in the more forest, please. Yes. Brilliant tacticalness. What I do need to do is move my archers. Naginata, archers. Shoot where? Shoot. Well, they're shooting somewhere. I gotta get handed to them. Warrior monks, yeah, go monk the warriors, and we can have some fun here. Look, I'm not playing. I mean, it's on medium. Can I have fun? It's on medium. It's not like because this is the first time I've played the game, and I only play it once a week on stream. Always, both this and Wizardry 8, same philosophy. Okay, I need to. Did I lose those guys? No, I didn't. The horses just, I guess, went past. Oh, no, my guys are just idiots. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, my Nodachi fucking hit them like a wall. No, it's not about the details. I'm talking about the difficulty level. That's what I was talking about. In as far as why maybe that's why the AI does wrong shit, but not really. From what I've read, the higher difficulty level only, gives you less money and gives them more. No.
Your men have taken the head of the enemy, Taisho. His armies are without direction.
Man, my favorite one is when he says, the enemy commander is running like a whipped dog. Well, that's what you get when you put your fucking horses in the forest, dog. What the fuck did you expect to happen? Horse Robin Hood? This is not a fucking Disney. yeah, so these Nodachi are retreating because they got hammered a lot, but that's fine. These guys are totally okay. This is the only one I super duper lost a lot. Wait, who's not moving? Okay, the horses, the archers don't have that much arching left in them. Now, since I killed the enemy commander, it's basically impossible for them to rally. So, yeah. What he means about on higher difficulties in older games, the AI cheats, as in depending on the game, they sometimes have way more resources. They produce way more resources than you could in the same circumstances. Their troops, you know, take less damage, do more damage, etc. Oftentimes, they also start with a much higher degree of development than you do. Which, you know, to a certain degree, it's fair, especially in these times. It's fair enough. Keep in mind, this is still the first. This is literally the first Total War game, so they were still developing a lot of concepts and ideas and mechanics at this point. Hey, my guys, can you use it? Which is fair enough. But just hunt them down. Do something. Stop stopping. Okay. Yes, so like I was saying, I killed 429 and lost 85. Position, location, location, location. Okay, my ninja got killed, but then again, is there a hobbit named Tamba? I'm not sure. No. Or just in general, a good name for a hobbit. Okay, let's see where was I going? Ah, okay, so I'm sieging this motherfucker, which is fair enough. Yeah, I can just go there. What do we have here? I have 748, but I have 889 and 829, so he's not visiting there anytime soon. This is, what are you? Are you a ninja? You're a ninja, right? Yes, you are indeed the ninja material. I need more shinobis to hopefully do some stuff here, but might be hard. Well, yeah, that's what I do. That's normally what I do. I create a barrier, but no, yellow was aggressive because they're idiots, but I basically destroyed most of their armies right now. I haven't seen yet larger armies than I've already destroyed. And I still have all of my dudes. But yeah, I consolidate and strengthen as I advance. So yeah, this is why I made a border fort here, and I'm upgrading whatnot because I have troops. But initially, this was my my first sort of barrier. That's why I had this one still building. Famous swordsmith dojo. Do that. You're making stuff, okay. Have to wait. Oh, you know what? I can replace that. Yeah, that's what I tried to do with the shinobi as well, but in this region, so prior to me having Inaba, I tried to do the shinobi approach here and here, and it didn't work because they already had better shinobi, so that didn't work that well. So I just had to steamroll. Earlier in the game, shinobi shenanigans worked real well. Now in the game, maybe less. Maybe I need to find better targets, but I also need way more shinobi. Shinobi this, shinobi that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Yeah, we're still good. Because again, yeah, you could say that he's aggressive, but this is his best army right now. And what he has here. Wait, okay, no, so he has 561 and 748, which is decent, but I have 3 times as much without really breaking a sweat. And I can produce way more, so much way more. So it's not a very immediate problem, really. Waiting, being tactical, reinforcing, building up stuff. That's where this is currently. For instance, yeah, these guys. Kind of these guys actually. This one needs reinforcement, rebuilding. I mean, go there. Yeah, have to wait. This is already gonna reinforce, so I'm gonna send them there. Okay. I could attack, but again, I don't want to attack this amount of an army that's defending, because again, it's as you've seen, when you defend, you can defend with less troops if you know what you're doing. I'll look at it in a sec. Give me a sec. Under Wakasa, Tamba is 4 stars. Give me a sec. Let's see what he's moving around. He's just moving some shit. Well, it's not the army that's 4 stars. It's just the leader, the general. 1 season, that's fine. The army size, you can tell from how much of the flag is red. And there is nothing red here, as you can see. And when I click on him, has 48 men. Even if I go to fight him, he'll retreat. So this is something I learned. Like that's how you can tell how large an army is, just by how much of the flag is colored. And you can notice how mine are almost full and his are nothing. Even if he has, this is his guy, this is his daisho or daimyo. So he has 5 stars. Great. He has no troops. There's nothing there. It's a smoke screen. Yes, Kanchi army, exact. It's a reference for the Romanians out there. And how good is a general without an army? It goes back to the... Does a tree falling in the forest make a noise if there's no one there to hear it? Oh, this is why I couldn't do that. Give me a sec. It took me a while to learn this is how you actually do this. It was quite annoying because it's not explained in the game. Okay, let's rebuild. Can I? Okay. This is a 53, doesn't need it, but whatever. Brum. Brum pum pum. This guy needs it. And this guy... no. Keep on keeping on. Okay, one more shinobi. Shinobi spying. Let's see. The cool thing about when you do have shinobi in the province is that they will feed you information. you know, depend, like this type of stuff you can only see if you have a shinobi or an emissary sort of inside and for a while. Well, actually you can, it depends, because if you have border towers, the more advanced the border tower is, the more it acts like a shinobi. So you can get some information if you have advanced border towers, but if you don't, you need an emissary or a shinobi to see their numbers. You do you, man. You enjoy, you have fun. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, but if you're enjoying it, enjoy it. Oh, these guys got rebuilt, right? Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I can rebuild a bunch of them here. Yeah, I wanted to rebuild them there because they just come out so much stronger, but this is also an option. Legendary horse dojo. That's nice. Legendary swordsmith. Yeah. Well, this is the Emperor's dig, so it has to be. Yeah, I've seen mentions of Pal World, but I don't. It's not. Again, my focus is on preservation and documentation of the past. Okay, so we're building stuff, sieging stuff, building stuff. We're good. Things are getting recombobulated. Building stuff. Troops here? Oh, I have a decent amount of troops here just in case someone tries some bullshit. Not that many here, but I got a Kensai here just for keeping the island a peace. Do the borders of enemy provinces become visible when your province is bordering them? Yes. Or do you need a tower built or something similar? Well, the borders become visible, sort of, when you are close, when you actually own it. You can see details inside when you have towers. Look, this is a border fort. So it says with neighboring provinces, making it more difficult for enemy shinobi and ninja to infiltrate. They effectively act as if you had a permanent counter spy in your province, as well as providing information on neighboring provinces. And the information on neighboring provinces is basically this. Oops, sorry. Shh, easy there. Heltans, I'm not saying again. So this is something that I illustrate by doing. I don't generally articulate it, although I do articulate it. What I do and what I am about and what this channel is about isn't about modern games are bad. That is, you know, it's a false statement to begin with, but that's not the type of stuff I do here. I am interested in preserving and documenting older games for the sake of history, culture, but also because the older games can still be really good and really playable. Not saying they're better than modern ones, although in some cases that's true. I'm just saying they are good and they deserve attention. I don't play modern stuff because I don't have really I've played modern stuff for most of the past 10 years. I've only started, well, I've played modern stuff for most of my life, but I've only done retro stuff for the past 3 years-ish. No, I don't play modern stuff in general, not even in my private time. The only modern stuff I play is on stream, basically. It's a battle sector, Dwarf Romantic. I played something recently called Rune Quest because it's based on the world of Glorantha, which if you've been around my channel for a long time, it's the same world that King of Dragon Pass takes place in, which you know I love. So I played that. and Battle Sector because I love Battle Sector. Oh, by the way, that's why I started playing Total War, Shogun Total War. Well, there's two reasons I started playing this. One, I needed gameplay footage of grand strategy games for my video on YouTube. Is the worst grand strategy game ever, and also because I saw footage of the upcoming Total War Warhammer 40k. They're actually finally making a proper Warhammer 40k Total War. And I was like, you know what? This is one new game I am deeply interested in playing. But since it's me, I kind of need to know the history of the series. So I started playing this, and I'm really enjoying it. I should play what's SOB. Oh, Sisters of Battle. Yeah, they're not my favorite faction. I call them the space nuns with guns. Space guns with nuns. But so Battle Sector is a bit different. It doesn't work like that. They're I should rename the video the masochistic space nuns with guns. They're kind of fun, but they're not that interesting. Like my favorite factions in general are. So my favorite factions in general are the Astra Militarum. Unfortunately, in Battle Sector, they're really super squishy, but they do have the best tanks. Because if you're gonna play Astra Militarum, you're gonna play with tanks, because that's what they do. But oddly enough, my favorite sort of DLC faction in Battle Sector is Tau. I really enjoy playing with the anime fucks. He's not moving that much recently, is he? Oh, 18k? Damn. No, it's fucking.
Warriors are not the only ones who die. All classes of people.
Oh yeah, they added them back when I was actually still covering. So I covered for a long time. I covered each DLC, but the response to the Astra Militarum DLC was so bad that I stopped doing it altogether and just focused on old games. So yeah, there's Tau. There's also Ultramarines, and whatchamacallit, fucking Abaddon's dudes, Black Legion, separate DLCs. Or Abaddon, I don't fucking know. Yeah, the Smurfies are in, and they're not that bad, to be honest. They're not that bad. They're a bit different from the Blood Angels, but I think the Black Legion is more fun, because usually is more fun. But yeah, they're not that bad. Okay, let's move. We're still building, that's fine. No, we wait, okay? You know what I've also played? I've streamed the Rights of War, which is still somewhat well. If you look back, I did an entire video explaining the combat mechanics of the fantasy general. So just so anyone who's new here knows how incredibly old school I go. So I did that, and then on stream I also played the Rights of War. But in the meanwhile, I also played Final Liberation. Well, I played a little bit of Final Liberation, which is kind of like really, really, really old proto battle sector. It's not as playable as I would like in terms of mechanics, but it does have something that it has two things that battle sector doesn't. And I don't think that's enough to make a video about it, as also I still have to play it, but it has two things battle sector doesn't. Destructible environment, which is surprisingly cool, and dope ass FMV movies. Hey, thank you. Rogue Trader unfortunately is too new, my guy. I'll probably, yeah, just like many other CRPGs and whatnot, that disco game, whatever, that I would probably want to play and like. Again, I'm just really focused on the older stuff. Eventually, maybe in like 10 years time, I'll get around to it. Again, I'm not playing new stuff because they're bad. I'm just way more interested in spotlighting these old motherfuckers that are still good. Okay, we'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, let's... This guy lost a bunch of people. He's a level 3 with only 261 people. He is bribable. And I have the money to bribe him. Let's see if I can catch him. I need an emissary stat. And because sometimes if you bribe him, you get an experienced general with a little bit of troops way cheaper than just building the troops yourself. Because again, that's another thing I learned the hard way. So I don't want to kill him yet. Yeah, of course it's Warhammer, but then again, so is that Space Marine game. Don't play everything. What I do want to do is I want to go back to the Space Hulk and play the old one and the new one relatively. Okay, emissary. It's really hard because I really like Warhammer 40k, and I try to see with the battle sector videos what's what, and I also in all DLC episode videos I put in a bit of lore, which is what interests me more. Like I like the miniatures and the lore basically, and yeah, it didn't catch up. It didn't catch on as much as I would have liked. So my audience isn't that Warhammer 40k crazy. Fortunately or unfortunately, not for nothing, there is much larger channels that do Warhammer 40k content, probably way better than I could, but I would have still liked a little bit. So I'm still gonna do Space Hulk because no one is gonna do that shit, I don't think. Dawn of War, I streamed some Dawn of War 1, and I played it a longer time ago. The problem is, if I want to cover it, I would have to replay the son of a bitch, and it has like 20 missions, and they take an hour and a half at least each. And whilst I like the story and everything else, that's a ginormous time investment, unfortunately. And I'm not really that, I'm not interested in it that much. Because not for nothing, but I know it's not going to do well as a video. Well, I don't know what video is going to do well, to be honest. But I have other priorities currently, as it were, in terms of making videos. I will eventually get to Dawn of War again, but we'll see. Whoa, this guy went to 5. Okay, I think he's trying to do some, I think he may be attempting some moves. I don't know if they're money moves, but he may be attempting some stuff. Let's you know what, let's get the Kensai from here. I'm gonna make just some Nodachi, and I can take my Kensai and just I don't want to teleport them there. That's not my territory. Teleport them there. Yeah, that's what Space Hulk is. Tau Fire Warrior, never actually looked that much into it. I know it's a kind of an FPS thingy, and that's not really been my thing. And in general, whenever I try to do an action game on the channel, it bubbity bombed, unfortunately. Even if, again, algorithm bullshit slash, you know, audience expectations. Just look at my Delta Force video, for instance. That's kind of the most recent action title I did. Oh man, don't kill the emissary. Damn it. Annoying. There's always that risk, to be honest. Yeah, I think I talk, I don't remember, but I think I did talk about the multiplayer aspect of it. Well, this province is pretty well defended, I gotta say. 7, 8, 9. As we've seen, I've already defended it twice, so we're good. We be good here, Mon. Okay, I kind of forgot about this, honestly. Honestly speaking, a border tower is gonna do good. Ninja, take him out, please. Or attempt to take him out, at least. See, and do not like that. Okay, good. Stalking one of my emissaries, I just made him. How the fuck did he kill an emissary I just made? What kind of sense does... Okay, they moved them. Fuck it. I'm not playing anymore. I wanted to be all stealthy and shit. Doesn't always work in this particular game, unfortunately. Yeah, let's rebuild stuff. Over here, building. Famous archery dojo. He's gonna retreat. There's no... Makes no sense. Holy shit. I got a bunch of Koku. Okay, what does this do? Farming income 440. Oh, because I upgraded it. That's not that bad, honestly. Honestly, not that bad. Okay. Let's continue building stuff. And it's my province now. Called it. Wakasa. And you know what? Now I need to defend this and mega defend this. But I can actually advance here because this is a choke point. And that's gonna make a... Doesn't matter in this game if they're like isolated. But I imagine in more recent Tower Wars, what? Total Wars, I imagine that matters. In this one, I doubt it does, but I imagine. Building, oh, not building anything here. Battlefield Ninja Dojo, yes. Legendary Spear Dojo. Okay, Rodian. Best of luck with that. Broop. There we go. Shinobi lost another shinobi. Yeah, so this isn't shinobi. It's not to be shinobi. He killed, I think, 4 or 5 shinobi I sent. So yeah. Okay, now we have this nice choke point here. And he doesn't have, even if he adds everything, he's not gonna have enough to kill my 930 with a rank 4 general. Because again, I will be defending, so it's bad. These guys also can't muster up enough troops to do shit. Oh. Okay. Okay, everyone got rebuilt. That's cool. See, they didn't have the cool extra armor before. Yeah, let's do that. Fishy. That's fine. Just in case he gets any ideas. Ah, my bad. Okay. Can rebuild these guys with higher armor and whatnot. Yeah, I got these two dope dudes here. Doing good, doing good. So sieging this and stabilizing. Let's make a large castle here now. Tamba. Let's make a castle here just so we have one. Yeah, I think we built stuff. 30, anything? Yeah. Okay, this is building stuff. It is about to fall. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. Everyone seemed to chill the fuck out after I took all of these. As you can see, I have, well, I'm not halfway there. Like, I have to conquer all of these ones to kind of be halfway through Japan. We'll get there. Oh, -1 rank. I love that. And you are, oh, you're a Kensai. I think you were meant to move here. Yes. So now I have 830 with 889. Dope. Conquer all of Japan. I started with the maximumness, and because again I started it as a test because I just needed the gameplay footage, and then I was like, oh, how about I stream this, and then I streamed it again, and then I put it up to polls and people voted it, and I enjoyed playing it a lot. And after like the fourth one, I decided just to make this my Saturday evening stream until I finish the campaign. Just like Friday is my Wizardry 8 stream until I finish that one. It's super interesting from my perspective as well, because I do not play these games in the intervening week. I only play them once a week. Wizardry Friday, Shogun Saturday, and that's it, like for 2-3 hours, however the fuck long a session lasts. And for me, it's super interesting. It gives me also something to look forward to. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about you guys, and hopefully you as well. Thinking how to approach this. I would like to try to bribe that guy. I would like to try to bribe again. Wait, isn't this? Where could I make the cool? Should have been able to make cool emissaries somewhere, no? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I could have swore maybe I lost that shit. Maybe I didn't build it. Famous Pier Dojo. Famous Pier. No. Wait. Alright, so it's only a tranquil garden. It's not it's a legendary tea house. Oh, that's Shinobi. Okay, my bad. I have to have somewhere where I can build. I think I do. Give me a sec. I think somewhere I can make emissaries that don't suck. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay, so no, not here. I think I thought I did it, but I never did. Because then what? Yeah. And one of these provinces should allow me to make a legendary tea house or whatever the shit. Okay, let's be on the lookout for that. So what? Emissaries. Oh, tranquil gardens. Okay. Let's make a normal tranquil garden here and check on that later. In the meanwhile, I have to make. Yeah, the shinobi and the ninja have superior honor, not the emissary. I'm just crazy sometimes. Okay, sieging, doing nothing, waiting. Okay. Anyone? Anything? No? Haha. Castle has been overtaken. 103 Koku. That's weak. It's mainly lowland. The soil is poor and agricultural output is not very high. Thank you. It's a very bad place. It's a very bad place to live. But thankfully, oh my god, he wants 8,000. That's maybe. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about bribing rebel leaders. Those are cheap. Those guys are. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, man. 8,000 for 261 dudes. Nah, might as well just steamroll you. I'm curious. Oh, it costs only 6k to buy the -1 dude. Yes, because then I can just disband him if he accepts. Because he has 688 dudes. I can just disband them all also. And then I can actually just steamroll them. Oh, this region cannot support any more buildings. Whoa, this is the first time this happens. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see if he accepts the bribe. As your revenue reaches there, he realizes you now have more funds at your disposal. But he unfortunately has new value. Ah, well, fuck him. Continue with the initial offering. Ah, what a dick. He killed the messenger. What a massive dick. And now they brought in a rank 4. Damn it. It was worth a shot. I'm just gonna make ninjas and throw them at the 0 level dude. Oh, okay. These guys aren't. They got armored, but oh, it's Naginata cavalry. Fair enough. That's why. I don't know where can I build Naginata cavalry. Question. Not here. Okay, so that's where I have to send them to replenish them. Port, and then next time I'm gonna teleport them there. Yeah, I need to make another army so that I can continue advancing, because I need to hold all of these provinces with already existing armies. Ninja cat, damn it. Thankfully, I do have all of these extra ones. Buddhist temple in the region. Okay, makes sense. Over here, oh, I'm not building anything. Not building anything yet. Makes the province rich, 440. Oh, no, I don't know about that. But okay. We'll go with it. Ninjas. Oh, I got a bunch of ninjas. Okay. Oh, just a 50%? Why? Okay, this is a +1 emissary here because it's the Emperor's digs. Oh, I had Naginata cavalry here as well. Wow. Oh well. I haven't made made battlefield ninjas. Enemy generals, they're taking out key enemy units. Yeah, I think that's a bit more of a special sort of attack. Oh, both ninjas got caught. Yeah, so this isn't... It's not that type of a province, unfortunately. Also, they were untrained ninjas, and it's really hard. The better you get, the bigger you get, the harder it is to train your ninjas, because there's no more emissaries to assassinate. Only 180? That's interesting. Ooh, Yamato gun. Okay, so this I need to hold for now. This is a choke point, and it's great to have, and it's gonna be real hard for him to beat my 930 men with a +4 rank honor. Really, it's gonna suck for them. I have everything here except for this annoying motherfucker, because he's keeping quite a high amount of troops in here. 560, 720, that's what, 1,300. It's a bit too many. It's a bit annoying. Because again, when the fights are really big, especially in this first game, you don't have as much camera freedom movement over the map. So keeping track of where stuff is quite annoying. So I prefer to keep the fights when I start them, you know, to around maximum 1k troops each. Because at a certain point you can just lose track of your dudes, and that you're kind of fucked, honestly. So our only choice is to move into, I cannot, you know, you get the picture, this area. And I think we can do that quite easily. Not only that, but if we threaten, what is this, key province? He will have to move troops from here to here. But first, we'll advance into Yamato, because again, this will actually protect Kawachi as well. because they won't be, no one will be able to go past Yamato or Yamashiro in order to go into Kawachi, so I don't need to defend this immediately, which wouldn't be a problem because I have this guy, but I need to move some more troops to him. Talking of which, he has one horse. He's gonna need at least one more horse and some rangeds. Okay, the rangeds I have covered. I have 2 rangeds. Can we make a horse? Yes, let's make another Yari cavalry for him. Of course he retreated. Makes sense. That's the smart move. And he retreated to Iga, which is fair enough. They do exceptional and superior weapons and +1 honor. But here I have legendary armor, superior weapons, improved morale, improved discipline, exceptional honor. So that's why I prefer to build them here. Famous sword, famous horse, legendary swordsmith. Everything must go. We're good. We're good. I need to move this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait to apply this Horso to Ijuin and move him to Kawachi, and then we can. I'm not gonna threaten Ki because this guy can't do shit with 57 men. I need to advance into Iga, but I need to protect Kawachi. See, he's starting to move troops. Not moving the correct troops, but he's starting to move them. He's sensing danger. Superior honor shinobi. Improved weapons, +1 honor, superior honor, is pretty good. No, I'm not. Again, actually, I would want him to move troops here because he'd have to move troops from here to here. But in order to make sure this only has the option to get troops from here, I need to basically push him out of this entire region. Basically, this inner lake will kind of mark the new territory, let's say, of Shimazu clan. Let's see if he stays to fight there. See, he brought something to in Yamato. Yeah, that's fine. He moved, pillaged. That's not gonna last, my guy. Okay. We're gonna sit here and siege. I would move this guy here, but I don't want to because he could just move his shitty army here and just take over the province. So we'll wait one turn and then I'll move my guy here. Everything here cannot pose a threat to any of my armies. Like, look at how much red I got and look how much. No, it's not even a minor consideration. I'm making an army for this guy because one of my heirs. 'Cause I need more armies on the field, yo. Poor idea. He retreated. Of course he did. Last out a year or more. Okay. I got 3. I got stuff. I got stuff. Advancing there. Keeping an eye out for any weird movement. We're good. Always check in, you know, loyalty, because you never know. This doesn't produce that much koku. Golden Palace. Loyalty, dedication, that's fine. Ooh, that's way too many emissaries there. I need to send my ninjas. I need to send my ninjas in. See? What the fuck is that shit? Ninja time. Gonna take a while. I don't have any. Actually, I have a port here. So my province, my province, my province, my province. So right now I'm almost pushing him out of the entire chunk of this peninsula. Almost. I need to also take Ise, which actually produces a lot of koku apparently. But I need another army to strengthen and then push, which is what I'm building here, honestly. But that's gonna take a few more turns. Other than that, I hope you can notice he's been moving his the troops from here because he needs to. So all of this push is actually spreading his troops a bit thinner, which was part of my plan anyway. Is the rest of the island just fucking Oda? We'll find out. There we go. Once I take this, I'll also have a port access, because I don't like to build ports everywhere, because I don't like to give enemies access to my provinces, basically. Super easy access to my provinces, basically. Let's think. I could just push here, and he would retreat to his castle. But again, I need another army to hold Yamato, and that's the thing. Oh, but no, look. Okay, so no, if I take Ise, I can just the Wakasa, Omi, and Ise actually make up contiguous. See, this is what I need to take. But I also need to. I wanna conquer this, so I still need an extra army. Damn it! I still need to wait. Patience is as important on the battlefield as action. Okay. Let's get back into some management. Yamato should be producing a fair bit of farmland. A fair bit of stuff. But I think, is it upgraded already? It is. Okay. Well, it is what it is. But border town, fair enough. And Omi, what we got in Omi? We already have that. Again with the deposits. Let's make a castle so that we can retreat into it. if we need to. At this point in the game, that's less likely. He still has some stuff here and some stuff here, but it's not enough to pose a threat to any of my main armies, really. Yes, this shit got rebuilt, yo. Okay. Heavy cavalry. Naginata cavalry. Yari cavalry. I got all kinds of cavalry, yes. Let's make one of that. Let's make an Dachi. Let's make a basic Naginata. Some warrior monks. Just so that I have some standby armies here. Try to kill. Here, we're still waiting. And I do not want to move. Oh, I just realized I don't have any armies here. But he's so scared, he hasn't moved. I just realized this now. Okay. Because I was just saying, I don't want to move the two armies from here, because if he does want to push, I want to be certain of destroying his ass. But I just noticed this mild tactical problem. Shit. Okay, there's nothing special about these. Oh, that's building a fair bit. Let's see if he notices what I just noticed. It. His army is super fragmented. Yeah, he's not noticing. I think he's just way too scared of moving out, because he knows once he's out, I can just obliterate his ass. I was gonna say what happened to my ninja, but I think my ninja is just on his way to kill. Because I didn't see an attempt happen. This needs 2 more turns. This is gonna be built. Heavy cavalry. Oh, you know what? I just noticed I can actually rebuild heavy cavalry there. We got cool stuff. Coolios. Yeah, I have the troops, but they're not all upgraded. Granted, they don't all have to be upgraded, but it's nicer if they are. And again, just in case someone's try something, I want to have backup in. Ooh, okay, this is new. That blue guy is new. Who is the blue? Oh, Uesugi Kenshin. Interesting. Am I fighting him or something? Oh no, he's my ally apparently. Okay. For now. But it means yellow got attacked by on 2 fronts. Yeah, like Takeda disappeared, like a bunch of the clans disappeared and reappeared a couple of times during this campaign already. They do that a lot. There we go. So idea is he's not gonna move from here because he knows I'm gonna mega destroy him. That's cool. I still need one army to make sure I have this ring of protection here, and then I can push into Ise. And I would like actually to push into Ise before Uesugi does. So I might have to do a risky 443, 720, 849. Yeah, I need to keep this here to siege. So I'm actually gonna push into Ise now. With a bit of luck, he's not gonna stand and fight. Because I want the Koku production. I just like the special provinces. Blame me, I don't know. Don't I have a... Should I have a... He's on a mission, yes. Do I have any other ninjas? I should have some other ninjas, but whatever. Not the battlefield ninja, normal ninja. To take out this emissary, he's trying to bribe this guy probably. Kinda hard to bribe my guys now, but okay. Ah, see? The blue guy went into Ise as well. Remains to be seen. That's fine. Okay, I stayed in Ise. He took Yamato because he didn't take Yamato. He just retreated into Yamato. He stumbled into Yamato. It's that whole idea of failing upwards. But now my air army is done. Well, it's not that big of an army, but it's dope. It's a dope army. 480, 8 battles won somehow. And I can advance with him. Make me another ninja, yo. Can't I make ninjas here as well? Superior, yeah. Yamato is once I have everything around here, I'm just gonna crush Yamato into my fist. But yeah, let's finish up this chunk sooner rather than later. Oh, I got this all to myself. Nice. 761 Koku, that's nice. Legendary sword. Drill dojo. Higher levels of efficiency and discipline, that's dope. We're hanging here, sieging this, got this, Wakasa, good. So at least this this 3-province border is in action, and my tertiary army is coming down to push this guy out of Yamato. And I need to move some of my troops. Not that, maybe not that, I don't know. Okay, so he has 2 Yari cavalry, 3 ranged, and 3 melee. It's a nice combo currently. Has a bunch of stuff here. I need to start moving some more troops, upgrading them here, and then getting them down to Kawachi, or probably Yamato. Yeah, he's gathering. These are his 2 main, okay, 3 main nerf points, because yeah, apparently the Uesugi have been fucking around with him in this area of the map. Kill my emissary, okay. Oh, their emissary, that's good. That's good. Counter spying. Okay, is there any other emissary around here I need to take out? Did I just conquer this? I think so. I think I just, yeah, because I was sieging it up until now. We're good. It's going good, yo. Making the borders. Let me think. Can I move? No, I'll have to wait a bit. It's okay. I got a ninja there, just in case. Good. Building stuff here, again, pretty nice. Nodachi. Horso. Monks. Yeah, move them there. So I can see if I can upgrade. I probably can upgrade them. And I have a level 1 ninja here. It's good to have a bunch of them around the map, because as you've seen, sometimes they just pop in. Random emissaries pop in. It's getting, these provinces are getting very big. Hey, what you're doing? Hey bro, that's mine. Hey yo. Yamashiro? The fuck was Yamashiro? Hey, I didn't have a troop there? What the fuck? Yeah, Lord Uesugi invaded my province. Okay. He wants the heat. I'm gonna give Lord Uesugi the heat then. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Let's see. I think there. Yeah, you see that? Nice hill with forest. Let me... Okay. So I can actually, I want to place my archers here. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. That's pretty nice. My archer horsos can stay there actually. Okay, maybe not like that. My guys, just a bit more grouped together, please. Thank you. This forest is very sexy. I'm gonna put my heavies here to protect the archers. Yeah. They're almost all concealed except for the warrior monks. Because they're there. Weirdos. There we go. Concealed. Nice. My Yari. These guys are good against cavalry because they have the spears. Problem is, there's not that much cover left for... Well, actually there is, right behind the archers. Which isn't exactly where they should be positioned. But... Again, I want to make them work for this. And that implies not letting them see the problem. I would normally, it would be an idea to put people into that forest, but getting them here, it's not gonna be productive. So might as well put everyone in this forest, basically. Dungeon forest. Yes, and I'm just gonna leave the cavalry archers there to harass ass. Oh, Kensai. The Kensai can just do whatever the fuck he wants, basically. He can just be in that... Well, no, I'm just gonna be extra annoying and put him there. And the horses I'm gonna place at the very limit, just so that I can see where they are faster. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Oh, they are quite close. Good for them. Yeah, he's moving because again he cannot arrange his troops before combat like I can. You can do that when you attack anyway. I think he's moving to that forest, but he's an idiot because he has to attack, so not gonna help him. Oh yeah. Oh, he has no cavalry. I'm just noticing this now. So my cavalry, my horse archers are just gonna decimate. Let's watch the distraction, because the horses will start moving out of range, and they're just gonna kite the shit out of them until they run out of ammo. Hopefully, they're in skirmish. Yeah. Should you guys move? Okay, I'm gonna move them because they're idiots. It will help if they don't run like idiots, but they should have moved faster, but whatever. This is funny. It's funny because I think he thinks I'm on this side just because this is where I moved my horses. And that's very much where I'm not. Oh, it's because of the formation that they're doing this shit. This is turning into a very fun game of just me with my archers just fucking them up. Now, if I had some actual cavalry, which I don't, I could have just done a cool flanking and just hit those archers, but whatever. Why are these assholes retreating? Quite tired? Okay, that's why probably. Okay, if you're quite tired, then I don't want you to retreat exactly, because that might affect morale. Ah, I think they're retreating. Yeah, they're both retreating. Idiots. Okay, I told them to withdraw from battle, so I don't need them. to annoy me. Okay. So now that I've made them, well, first of all, he lost a bunch, and I also made them walk like this around the map. His guys are gonna be not happy about all of this marching. And they're gonna be even less happy when they understand what's waiting for them. Because right here on this hill, I'm gonna, god damn it, I'm gonna set up my guys. To wait for them and just rain arrows, rain as many arrows. But you can see already how many I killed compared to how many he killed. So just by that, I'm already well in the advantage. And I need to wait for him. And at this point in time, my arrangement is actually quite valuable if I can get him to move in between the forests. Let's see. Again, they have been marching for a while now. Okay, they're rearranging to move into here, I think. It's nice to play these matches without the time limit. So, are we moving? Okay, guys already started shooting. Nice. Oh my god. It used to be 60 Yashigaru. There's 20 left and they're retreating now because they lost too many. The Yashigaru have lost their nerve. I think they're just running away randomly. I don't know why he's trying to... Okay, no, just stay there. Stay there. I was like, I don't know why he's trying to climb the archers here. Exactly. Bravely run away, Sir Robin. Brave Sir Robin. Ooh, the warrior monks. I'm not afraid of their archers that much. Also, my archers can survive way more than theirs because mine are armored, as you can see. These guys have level 1 armor. These guys have level 2 armor. So odds are my archers are way more survivey than their archers. Ooh, that was a nice attack. Those guys are retreating. The Kensai is running after them. My Nodachi are going in. That's a random dude. I got my own warrior monks, yo. And Naginata. My you'll notice how my archers are almost out of arrows. Yeah, I'm defending. Because this guy attacked me, the Takeda. Kill that guy. Nice. Wasn't that the Lord? No, that... Oh, okay, that's just mine. Okay, is everyone engaged? No. These guys aren't engaged. Those assholes are running away. Engage at will, guys. Wage formation them, please. Oh, the Nodachi came from the forest. And the archers, I'm just making them attack, go in melee against other archers. See, they're doing actual skirmishing. I don't know why my horses didn't.
Enemy Taisho is running from defeat, but his dishonor and our swords will chase him to his grave.
Oh, we'll chase the shit out of him, yeah. Okay, those archers, my archers are running after their archers and going into melee with them.
Your men have taken the head of the enemy Taisho. His armies are without direction.
Yeah, I don't even know where his armies are.
Your Taisho brings you honor by sacrificing his life in battle.
Ah, man. That wasn't necessary. I don't know what, I really don't know. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I lost 220, he lost 627. Yeah, over here. This is where the issue happened. Okay, I need to clean this up now. Anywho, it's late. This was a pretty solid session. Yeah, next time's gonna be even more interesting because apparently we have a new fresh contender, and I have to finish up mopping up the Oda clan. So anyway, see you next Saturday evening. I've been Stefan, the RetroGaming Anthropologist. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck out there. Oh, let me save.